Alright, y'all wanted me to do this, so here we go. Alright. It's just... There you go. Bam. Wow. Okay. There's 100 of these, apparently. I doubt I'm gonna be clicking off very many of these, so... Alright, held hands romantically? No. Been on a date? No. Been in a relationship? I guess technically I've been in one. Dance without leaving the room with Jesus? That would require me to dance. Kissed a non-family member? Do friends, does this count as, on the cheek, on the forehead? I guess, because, kiss a non-family, no. French kiss? No. In public? No. On the neck? By accident? Horizontally? No. Given or received a hickey? Ew, that's just, no. No. Who even wants those? I mean, for real, who even wants those? God. That's like getting branded. That's terrible, man. Alright, kissed or been kissed on the breast? No. Kiss someone below the belt? No. More than 2 hours ew, no. My lips would be fucking tired. Played a game involving stripping. Do video games count where you can make the in-game chick strip? If that's the case, the answer would technically be yes. Seen or been seen by any person in a sensual context? No. Masturbated? Who hasn't? Masturbated to a picture or a video? Who hasn't? If you haven't, what the hell are you masturbating to? Well, someone else... no. Make sure to do that in private. Been caught? No. Masturbated with an inanimate object? Yes. Seen or read? Yes. I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the picture and video, right? Massage or been massaged sensually? No. I do get massages though, but not sensual ones. Gone through the motions of intercourse while... no. No. Undressed or been undressed by a member of the preferred sex? Does my mom count? Showered? Again, does my mom count? Cause she had to dress me as a baby. And she had to, wash me, and I think she took me into a shower with her a couple of times to kind of, help me learn how to take a shower. Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled? No. Fondled or had your breasts fondled? No. Fondled or had your genitals fondled? No. Had or given blue balls? No. Orgasm due to someone else's manipulation? I've tried, those ASMR hypnotic, orgasm videos on YouTube. They don't work. Sent a sexually explicit text or instant message. Only if we're talking about if we're not talking about sexting specifically, I've joked around with a couple of my female friends with with some sexual content, and they slap it right back at me, so it goes both ways. But sexting them, sending nudies of myself or them back to me, no, we don't do that, because it's all just fun and games. None of it's serious stuff. Send or receive sexually listed? No. Again, no. Engaged in sexual other no. Cheated on it? No. That would require me to even be in a relationship to begin with. Purchase? No. Injustice someone? Oh god, no. I mean, sure. I guess I'd prefer a rinse and swallow rather than a swish and spit. Sex toy with a partner? Again, would require a partner. Spent the night with a member of the preferred sex? I mean, does in the same bed as my mom count when I'm 2 or 3 years old? Been walked in on while in? No. Again, that would require me to be doing this. Kicked a roommate out. Ingested alcohol in a non-religious context? Sort of. I had a little bit of alcohol when I was at work. Someone brought in a Cuban espresso. I forgot what the name of it was. Coquito, I think? I can't remember. It was Cuban eggnog. Not Cuban espresso. Cuban eggnog with a little bit of rum in there. But it wasn't enough to really get you drunk or anything. Played a drinking game? No. Been drunk? No. Fake sobriety? No. Had severe memory loss? Dude, no. No. Used a drug strong? No. Use meth? No. PCP horse tranquilizer? I give ketamine a lot. Never used it. Been sent to the office of a principal, dean, or judicial affairs representative for a disciplinary infraction. Yes. Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. I got suspended once for a day. I had brought my Nerf gun to school. I had brought it with me to a sleepover in my backpack. Kept it with me in my backpack. And someone found out about it being in my backpack while at school. I wasn't even thinking, don't bring a Nerf gun to school because it's a fucking Nerf gun. I was like, it was this, what was this, like 4th grade, I think? 4th or 3rd grade, I can't remember. I think, no, it's 4th grade. It was 4th grade because Cox was the one who was the principal at that point. So it was 4th grade. Cox as in C-O-X. Urinated in public. Does in the woods count as being in public? Sure. I guess. I mean, when you're out in the middle of California hiking in the redwoods and the call of nature comes whistling your way, there's no way to get out of it other than doing it in public. I don't know. That's about the only time that's ever happened. I think I had to do it once on the side of the road. I could not wait to get to the next exit. It was so bad, and it was like 30 miles to the next rest stop. I just had to go. Gone skinny dipping? No. Actually, in my pool. Yeah, in my pool. My parents were away. I went skinny dipping in my pool once. Never again. I like, it felt like I was just taking a very cold bath. Gone streaking? No. Seen a stripper? Does in like movies count? Probably not. Had the police called on you? No. Actually, no. Run from the police? No. I did get questioned by the police once though. They weren't called on me, but I did get questioned by them. Been arrested? No. Convicted? No. Convicted? No. Committed an act of vandalism? No. Sex? No. Sorry. No. Yeah, no. 3 or more times in one night? No. 10 or more times? God damn. In 4 more positions. God, this is all no. Joined the Mile High Club. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Participated in a booty call. No. Traveled 100 or more miles for the no. Had sex? No. Had sex? No. Had sex? No. Had an STI? I would require. I would have to have sex in order to get an STI. Had a threesome? No. But God, I wish I would. Attend an orgy? Ooh, no. Had 2 or more distinct acts? No. Had sex? No. Been photographed or filmed during sex? No. Had period sex? No. Again, requires the last part. Requires the last part. Had a pregnancy scare? I can't get pregnant. Impregnated someone? No. Paid or been paid? No. Committed an act of voyeurism? No. Committed an act of incest? Ew. No. Engaged in bestiality? No. Alright, what is my score? 86. Wow. Yeah, that tracks. I figured it was going to be between 85 and 90, so that tracks. That's roughly what it is. Oh. There we go. My brief and very boring personality test, if you will.